This has felt to me like a community of people like all of you who I see working everywhere on every critical thing there is, and a lot of it has to do with the women. I absolutely believe that we will pick this extraordinary place up and take it to the sky, and I know why, because I really think you as a leader, Mayor Weber, I think your heart, your intelligence, your compassion, the things that you have done, and when I go through the list of extraordinary things that somehow you've managed to pull off in the middle of this COVID and on, it's your ability to listen and your humility and your heart and your intelligence, and we will be so lucky to have another 4 years with you. So, thank you.
But I'm here to introduce the First Lady of Santa Fe, Frances. And she's charming, lovely, a little mysterious, and learned to be self-reliant and independent and extremely clever about how things are done and how things get done. And for that, she's been an enormous asset to Alan. So Alan, you know, as he should have, said in the paper the other day that Frances was the best thing that ever happened to him. And I did vote for Alan already. I encourage everybody to go vote as soon as possible. And he will continue the agenda. When he called to say he was running again, his reason was quite clear. He has begun a lot of important things in Santa Fe as the first full-time mayor who's reorganized the government. It takes time for these things to bear fruit, and he needs another term to make all the good things happen. So for that reason, with Frances's help, with all of her cleverness, independence, we hope that Alan will win. Thank you, Frances.
Thank you to you all, and thank you in particular to the two women who thought up this event, Joanne Balzer and Pat French. I graduated from Berkeley, the Berkeley Architecture Department in 1967. And we were all part of that generation where we really, truly believed that we were going to change the world, very naively. In the early years, I worked in Baltimore and in Washington, D.C., and I'm very proud to say that I was with a group of people that really did do significant work, and that was slaying dragons that were in the form of interstate freeways that were being plowed through and destroying our cities. And in fact, I was able to be a part of that whole movement. After 8 years of being in the East, you're absolutely right, I'm a total Westerner. I knew it was time to go west, and I went to Portland, Oregon. And the purpose, of course, was putting this dragon slaying experience to work there. What he has chosen to do with his life has been driven by purpose and by meaning. And I can tell you, the most excited that he's been when he's gotten home on one of these evenings is the day that he finalized the mayor's for a guaranteed income initiative along with the community college. He just came home and he was just ecstatic about that. The other thing that I, in my memory, that has really turned him on is the beginning of the construction of the teen center on the south side. These are the kinds of things that are really closest to his heart. But more than anything, he will continue to care for the people that are often overlooked in our community. The choice is between optimism and faith in our own future versus anger. And for me, a vote for Alan is a vote for kindness for ourselves. So I ask you to please vote, and to get every one of your friends to the ballot box to vote, because that in the end is the thing that's going to make the difference. And thank you so much.